class, welcome to Twinimation's course on animation through the ages. This course is going to teach you guys how you can create films emulating the style used in different ages of animation. Here, we're going to be tackling the rubber hose era of the 20s and 30s, the golden age era of the 40s and 50s, and the limited style of the late 50s and 60s. This course has a partner course, which is going to be my sister Blake's course on how to animate in anime style and how to create anime-like film. That one is going to be covering all things related to Japanese style animation, which we typically refer to as anime. And this one is going to be focusing on the Western side of things, early animation within the United States and other Western countries. Though we will primarily be focusing on the United States and different developments that were made over here. However, this can apply to other types of film as well. So this course is going to be mainly focused on creating these films from start to finish. However, in order to give you an introduction to all of these animation styles, if maybe you're not familiar with them and what their key identifiers are and notable elements, this PowerPoint is going to give you a nice introduction. And because I have a lot of information to share, it's going to be split up into a few different parts. So let's get started. First, I'm going to go over the goals of this course. As I mentioned, this course is going to teach you how you can create animated works based on the three eras of animation: rubber hose, the golden age, and the limited era. We will tackle not only the animation styles themselves, but also the traditional use of color, sound, background design, character design, and more. This course won't cover every aspect of these animation styles, but will instead give brief overviews so that you guys can gain a good understanding on how you can work to imitate these styles in your own projects. And because of that, future courses are already planned to give more detailed and deeper dives into these three styles. So you can think of this course as 3 mini courses all in one. Next, to give an overview of Golden Age animation of the 40s and 50s, some key identifiers are smear frames. Smear frames essentially is a drawing where you have your key pose of your character who is standing on the right, then they move across the screen to the left, and you draw one big smear frame of the character in between those drawings, stretching their body as long as possible to get them from that one pose to the next as quickly as possible. And I'm going to show you a visual example of that once we get into later parts of this PowerPoint, but essentially think of it as one character going from one pose to another with one big long drawing instead of multiple drawings of them in one pose and then another and then another, and then finally getting to that last pose on the left of the screen. It's going to be just one long smeared frame. In addition, you can also use smear frames just for certain limbs, like you can smear an arm across the screen to show that they're moving quickly, and I'm going to show you examples of that as well.